Calling all cat people, you know who you are. Break out your walking shoes and maybe your binoculars because tonight is the third annual. It's called Cats of the Wedge Walking Tour.
It's exactly what it sounds like. A tour guide will walk you through the Wedge neighborhood as you view cats in their windows. It may sound like a joke. It's a very real thing, and Shane Wells introduces us to the man who doesn't even own a cat behind the walk.
Feast your eyes on Milton. What a beaut. This cat must have known we were on a walking cat tour because came out to say hello, keeping his distance, but just seeing what we're doing as well. We're with John Edwards this morning, and he created the Cats of the Wedge walking tour. You've also done one in Whittier neighborhood, but we're in the Wedge neighborhood right now. This is a real thing.
It is
real. It's very real. Explain what exactly it is and what the goal is.
Okay, so the Wedge neighborhood is a neighborhood of apartments. And where you have apartments, you have a lot of cats in windows. This is a way for people to experience those cats in their natural environment. Mostly in windows, but this happens to be an outdoor cat.
This is a real treat, right?
Yeah, famously outdoor cat of Bryant.
Oh, this is one of the famous ones. Do you know all the cats in the windows?
No,
okay.
No, I know some of the hot spots, but I can't say I know all their names.
So for the tour, it is tonight. It's the third annual. What's your turnout? What are you expecting?
Expecting, based on Facebook, at least 150 people. Over 3,000 have responded as interested.
Wow.
It's going to be quite the scene.
Now, do you predetermine where you're going? How do you ensure there's cats in the windows, or could there be zero cats?
We have a route map, so
okay.
It'll be about 1.5 miles is usually the length of the route. Yeah. And we go through those hot spots. I know the Wedge neighborhood very well. I know where the cats are. I can take you to the cats. If we see one in a window, I'll point to it and say, there's a cat.
That's the commentary?
Yes.
There's the cat. And then you've now created some stuff so that when you walk up to people's windows, maybe it's not quite as concerning to them. Like with a sign, let you know what they're doing.
So they know we're there for the cats and not for them.
We don't want to see you, we just want to see your cats. Now you're doing something different this year. People can actually register their cats online?
Yeah, so they can go to wedgelive.com/registermycat. They can register their cat to be on the tour. Can't guarantee that we will come by, but it makes it far more likely that we will if we know you're there with your cat.
And then they give you names, stories, pictures. How far can you go with this?
Background information, is it a safe cat? Is it contained behind impact-resistant glass? Things like that.
Oh, I didn't realize that was even something that you needed to be concerned about. Okay. Okay, and then how obviously people who have cats are pretty all on board for this. What kind of reaction do you get from the rest of the neighborhood as you're walking around, kind of, you're having to look?
People are enthusiastic.
Okay.
Yeah, they will have signs sometimes saying, welcome Cats of the Wedge Cat Tour. They'll put their cat's name in the window, things like that. So a lot of times people know it's coming and they're ready for it.
What is the ultimate goal? Because you kind of stumbled into this by chance. You were just taking pictures of a cat when you see it in the window.
Right, yeah. There is no ultimate goal.
Okay. But I'm sure you didn't expect this to become what it has become already.
No, but we'll keep doing it. Hopefully it keeps getting bigger every year, and we'll see where it goes from here.
Okay, you heard it here first. Now tonight, if you want to go 6:30, you just show up.
Yeah, show up to Mueller Park 6:30, and we'll go on a cat tour.
And wear your walking shoes.
Yes.
Right? Kind of important.
Hit the sidewalks.
Hit the sidewalks.